Welcome back to next time, but not really. It's next time.
What would that be?
You're just gonna leave me hanging there.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. I just want everyone to realize how much of an idiot you are, and then we can continue.
That.
Look at that rock.
That took a very unnecessary path.
It was like Gary's Mod thrusters. Amazing.
Will it add up? 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 Will it add up?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
It did.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We're making good time.
So Harrison has to play a level, but
Yes.
will we do it now? Will we do it later?
Ha!
That's up to you.
I'll have you do one more.
Okay. Should I do the boss? Oh, no. I'm gonna do the boss level after because that one's a long level.
Yeah.
It's a really long level.
Is there a speedway for this one?
Yes, there is. I think it's up there. That's okay. That's the one I'm having you do. Wait, no. No, not Lofty Castle. Lofty Castle is the other one that's I could do. I don't want to.
I'm just double checking. Are you sure you want me to do the challenging one?
Yes.
Okay.
I've played like 90%.
I don't know how many parts you want this Let's Play to be, but... Oh.
Apparently I want it to be a little bit longer because I died.
Oh. This is the only editing I have to do is fast forward on tree times.
Right, who?
It was so late when we did that too.
What?
When we last recorded like treetops and stuff.
Oh yeah. That's right.
So there was just a lot of falling.
We're very tired. Oh, that's where all our lives went. I was wondering, like, low on lives.
To be fair, though, if it was me playing, it wouldn't matter how tired. I would probably still fall a lot.
Got to. Because I was just kind of like looking over at you, and you were just like, you weren't there. And also, as I looked at you, my eyes blinked quite a bit because I was falling asleep. So that's the one you'll have to do.
Did I tell the Taco Bell drive-thru story in this yet?
What about E?
Yeah, did I tell?
I think so.
Oh, it's gonna bug me now. We beat this whole game and I didn't tell.
Wait, no, I know where it is now. Wait, no, I think it is on top of that. I can't remember how you... No, now I remember. You have to shoot the beam at the... Yeah.
Whoa, 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 hon.
Whoa.
At this point, I've seen Solo 3 times. How many times have you seen it? Twice.
I think I can twice.
I think it's really unfortunate that I guess it's getting a bad rap and it's not doing so good.
It's not making money at all.
It's actually my favorite one since Force Awakens.
I'm gonna say this, and I totally agree with like people's assessment on this. They released that movie way too early.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, let's do like 2 a year. Let's do one in May, one in December. Okay, the thing that's great and all, but don't.
Yeah.
Make us wait because that's how you build anticipation. I mean, okay, obviously for me, person who like literally appreciates Star Wars a lot, I don't mind at all that it's in May because now it's going to be a longer wait until Episode 9, and that'll feel more special.
Yeah.
Also, I have to actually try it now.
Oh, I like the Solo. Were these in another level?
Yeah. Also, I gotta say, if you haven't seen Solo, I recommend it a lot.
Yeah, it's a very fun movie.
Don't expect it. Don't expect things to go like the way you just think it's gonna have to go. Just enjoy it. Crap, I don't know which way they're gonna go. Oh yes, anyway.
I was actually really happy because they didn't go out of their way to explain or reference too many things like I thought they would, which is good. And like, okay. Oh yeah, those don't show up though. Remember that?
I know. But if you're wondering what we're going about, our screen just got blacked out and I couldn't see anything. So now, hello. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry, I broke the illusion that we're not awful.
No, this is my TV did that. My PS3.
Yeah.
Yeah, my PS3 did that on my Samsung TV that we're playing this game on. Mm-hmm. We're capturing it through my Elgato capture device as we speak.
What was I saying also? Something about Solo?
Solo, how it's good.
Yeah. Crap, I am not going to get this. I can't.
And you know what? I really like...
I'm sorry. Hey, let me take a bite of sandwich.
Yes. But yeah,
Take a bite of sandwich.
yeah, I really liked it. And I was just every time I'm seeing it, because there were things that like bothered me the first time I saw it, or like that I was like not sure about. But then I think seeing it again, I was like, I was expecting those things, and I was focused on everything else more. And like just the action scenes are all really fun too.
Mm-hmm.
Like anything where they're in space within the Falcon. That's not really a spoiler, but spoiler: Han Solo flies the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, it was I also, without spoiling it, I also like how, like the last scene in the movie. I like that. That's where.
Oh, like the flat just gonna give away, but like with them in.
Yeah, and like how that becomes a thing and how they acquire a thing. Oh, nice, nice.
I made some strange noises. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Where? Oh.
Whoa, Han. He was so like. I really liked him as young Lando.
I really like. I don't want to give away like spoilers, but I have to say my favorite line. It doesn't really give away anything, but it's Lando. He's like, I don't like it. I don't agree with it, but I accept it.
Someone put it really well, because a lot of people were thinking, and I'm glad they didn't do this, because this was also a thing that I could have seen coming a mile away and would have been too predictable. Everyone was like expecting it to go like one of a couple ways. Like, what do? Do you have Han Solo and like maybe he's more?
No.
Maybe he starts off as like a more like.
Sorry, but it's huge.
Because people were talking about like his like arc in the movie and stuff, and like what they were gonna do with that. And I'm actually kind of happy that it's literally just he is just Han Solo. No. He's just a less experienced Han Solo, and it's just him getting better at being Han Solo. Like that is his arc. Because it wouldn't make sense if he's like, if they do the whole, he has a heart of gold in the end and stuff. Because that was New Hope. That was his whole thing in New Hope already. So that would have been pointless. And it's like, it would have been too cliche to have it.
Wow.
Have it be, and they kind of did that, but it wasn't like ham-fisted the way they did this.
They showed that he had a much more innocent start.
Yeah.
And that he like he clearly had like good intentions all along, but basically it showed how he became a hardened person, where like basically he learned to not care.
Yeah, but it wasn't in the way that I like would expect him to do something like. So it's not like super. Like I said, he is just Han Solo, which is good. Like he doesn't.
Yeah, like his arrogant side, that's just always there.
It's just him becoming like.
No.
It's a more slight arc, and I like that.
Yeah.
Instead of just being very obvious
cram a
about
bunch
it.
of like information in once. I was like, they did subtle things. One of the things that I guess we're just delving into spoilers. Not like, and I can do like the major like end of the movie. Also, I guess that's there's a thing at the end of the movie that's intense, but most movies do that.
Yeah. Someone spoiled the. I'm not gonna say what it is. Because I think we should at least remove the big one.
Oh yeah.
Just not have that be in these videos, because that is a spoil. Like I would not want to spoil that for it. But someone at someone I know, I think it was at work, just like flat out like someone was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go see it, and they're like, all right, well this happened, and they just like said it, and I'm like, are you serious? It's like the biggest like surprise ever.
I'm with the right way, right? Yes. Like this is only like a slight spoiler, but like when Han is like first in the Falcon, he mentions like something about his dad like used to work for the factory that made YT 1300 model freighters, and that was like that made me really like the fact like it really sorry. It made me really like appreciate that like he had an understanding of how that ship worked, because his dad literally assembled them and built them.
Yeah.
And that's why he kind of had like, you would say like, oh, how would someone know how to fly the Millennium Falcon immediately? And then it's like, oh, actually he would have an understanding as to how it works.
It's funny, a lot of the complaints I hear too, and this is just how Star Wars is. People get caught up in semantics and don't realize it's a space fantasy franchise.
Yeah.
And they just they just complain about like stupid things. Well, it's like, okay, well, it's also a movie.
Yeah.
How could they not have how could they have made it out alive here at this part when it would have been impossible? Because it's Star Wars. Yeah. Because that's what they do.
Alright, we're gonna move on to the place for Harrison. You have to play a level.
Sorry.
You have to play a level. This is also one of the hardest levels. It's probably gonna take like 3 episodes.
good because we're done with this one.